So here we go.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Countdown to the semifinals. Here we go. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. The semis are underway from Abu Dhabi 2025. Chef Koya, what's he got cooking? Nothing on the opening possession. As the rebound goes to Oob quickly inside to Branquilla, who draws the foul on Fatigue. So two teams fairly evenly matched size-wise.
All right.
And Krop will be the biggest player in this matchup. Strahinja trying to attack Kevin Bryant. That is going to favor the doctor. Top down, being harassed by Doc Strange. Fatigue trying to get rid of his brother. Stefan gets a hand up. Fatigue drops him off anyway. Your stop is here, Mr. Robot. It's 2-1. Dr. Strange straight on. Buckets. 1 point lead for Oob and a shove on Branquilla. Both teams get into their offense efficiently at the start. Kyle Montgomery, a.k.a. the voice of 3x3 in your ear right now. Boz Rosendahl, our 3x3 specialist, alongside Chef Koya. Still off target on a second 2 attempt of the game. Former teammates, Stefan Stojicic and Chef Koya, who won a World Tour final together with Lehman, now battling here in the semifinals.
Yeah, they know each other very well, but all Serbian players on the floor do, as Kojic, of course, also a member of the Serbian national team.
That's
in
true.
The past.
Yeah, absolutely. So he's played with all those guys. And Chef Koya is not playing with them. He is all business like Shark Tank. He sinks it from deep. Branquilla sneaks past Kojic for the lay. Now it's Koya's turn. Here comes Stefan. Stefan around the corner he goes to the crib. Barac inside, poked away, and still late whistle. Coming from the baseline, Rhiannon caught him reaching in the cookie jar. Second foul on the Skyliners as Oob reassumed possession. Barac on the elbow with Doc Strange coming around. The Serbian Supreme comes up with a pass to Branquilla. Bad miss. Barac saves the day. Captain Saver, bro. Oh. Lofted inside. Oop, there it is. 5-5.
5-5, we tied. Off the tween.
Fatigue, dazzling delivery. Oh, but Bryant couldn't finish it off. Quick pass over to Barac. He doesn't want to shoot that. Doc Strange does. Nope. There's Krop. I think not. Ain't no crops growing around here. Doc Strange says it ain't your season.
Get out of the crop circle.
Koya, oh, the degree of difficulty against his former teammate, reminding him about his offensive ability. Branquilla, no go. Lands in the lap of Fatigue in a 7-5 start. Got a good one going here in the semis. Chef Koya.
Offline, Mr. Robot with the board.
Branquilla, Bryant caught one in the chops, right in the chin, and he actually gets whistled for the foul. That's an and one.
Take.
I'm telling you, Brankovic, we were talking about him earlier.
He hasn't had to do much in this tournament so far, statistically, right? But they go to him in the post here and on the pick and roll in the last possession.
Yeah, Brankovic third in player value this year, third in scoring, third in highlights, and the front runner in the MVP race right now. He can't close the deal at the free throw line, so it stays a 1-point game. Chef Koya operating against Mr. Robot. Dime time. Oh, wait. Great pass. Can he finish it? Not with a shot like that. It wasn't nearly enough float on that floaty from Kevin Bryant.
That thing sank.
I'm telling you. Man, that sank like an anchor. I mean, you could tell he just didn't get a good release on it.
No, you're right. But
Nonetheless,
credits to Barac for rotating in from the weak side. Leaving Bryant, who, let's be frank here, not the most knockdown of shooters, to try to contest at the rim. And he forced that pass. He forced that action and made it difficult for the Skyliners to get a bucket.
well, you know, I didn't mind the pass. I thought it was a good pass. I would have preferred to see Bryant maybe up fake, sidestep, and put a 2 in the air.
We love it. Share your best picks.
I never claimed to have a career in coaching, though. So, anyway, 7-6. Kojic giving his former teammate lessons. Took him to school. Give the man a lunch bag at least. Mr. Robot. Nobot that time. And he has it back in hand. Brother to brother. Create some space in the relationship, but he can't land it. Kojic can't squeeze it. Ends up in Mr. Robot's hands. Stojacic, layup line. Pull within 2. So far, 3.5 minutes in, Skyliners with the advantage. And they've matched up well so far with Oob. Playing at pace. And we got a close one. Hezzy, Fertig. Get out of the way. He ain't honking the horn. Brooms in.
That young man has great body control, especially the footwork to get into Brankovic. He bucket on the other end.
I'm saying, though, you said body control.
Yep.
Chef Koya, better body control than Shakira. The hips don't lie. Did you see that Euro step?
Yeah.
Through the contact? Fertig. His runner, high off the glass, won't go, but Kevin Bryant finishes the leftovers. Bryant beating Stojacic to the spot. Stefan refusing to stop. And he misses the late. Pressure defense. 11-8 Skyliners.
Offensive foul on the screen.
So the Skyliners in the standings, 16, with a chance to climb into the World Tour final with another Masters left for them. They are picking it up here at season's end. Doc Strange will draw the foul. But people forget that Skyliners made a run to a final in Debrecen. And that second place finish for them, a big part of why they're still in the mix this time of year with just one more Masters left after this one.
And imagine, they have not lost yet, right? All 4 teams remaining actually all undefeated.
Yeah.
But that's huge for them in that race for the performance slot as well. Would they not get into the top 10?
Oh, Krop. Man, he lost Strahinja. Krop fouled hard. Krop with a nice spin move. And he is sent to the Indio canvas. And he is awarded a trip to the free throw line. Nick Krop, 6 points a game for his team. He will add another bucket to make it a 3-point lead for the Skyliners. Barac barreling his way to the bucket. Will not go. Loose ball, though, finds his way back to Oob. And this time, Barac will get the step and the scoop-de-doo. Kojic quickly to the corner. What a dime delivery to Kevin Bryant. And that one won't go. Koya, oh, that's out of reach even for Nicholas Krop.
He needed some go-go gadget arms to go get that one. But I like what the Skyliners are doing with the high ball movement in the first couple of seconds of the shot clock. Again, that is, I think, where you can beat Oob. Quick action, a lot of movement in the beginning couple of seconds to kind of get them out of pace.
Yeah, and I think Skyliners are more of a cerebral team than people would imagine. I mean, you think about Fertig and his basketball IQ, and we, of course, talking with Kevin Bryant, his understanding of the game as well. And, of course, the veteran that Kojic has played the game forever.
I was going to mention that. That's what Brian talked about, the fact that Kojic is just not letting up on them on all the details of the game. in a good way.
Yeah, the small things matter. The minute details. Setting good screens. Not picking up offensive fouls. Running the pick and roll like that.
That's nice.
Brankovic, tough attempt.
Whistle.
He will get a whistle.
Foul.
And he's on his way to the charity stripe where he's shot it 86% this year. But Brankovic gets a tough defender in Crop with that length.
Did you see Leon Fertigue step right to Nicholas Krop and try to give him some encouragement? That's a guy that needs to get some positive remarks every now and then. It needs to get a fire lit under him just a little bit. I think Fertigue picking up on that leadership role that we've seen grow from him in the last couple of years.
Yeah, especially when you've seen it really with the national team this year. Strange on the baseline, bang out. So Doc Strange bringing out that cloak of levitation again. And the 2023 league MVP showing he still got some bounce in his step. 2-point lead, Skyliners. Oob ain't going nowhere. 4:22, plenty of time left in this semi. Up top they go to Chefan. Now the chef is serving everybody like a blind waiter. Anybody can get it. Strahinja, out. And can't out-hustle Koya. Uh-oh, Koya. Oh, steps into a wide open look and just blew it. He's going to get the score. Got close to a 3-second call there. I think Fatigue was counting on that. Oh, and now, Strahinja is down in his shoulder. He's holding his shoulder. Take a look at that collision. Yeah, Bryant definitely moving on the screen. It is the 7th foul on the Skyliners. But no free throws because an offensive foul, and Strahinja is still working out his clavicle.
And this is the stage of the game where if you're the Skyliners, you cannot afford a single mistake. Oob's a team that capitalizes very quickly on all the things that you let out there. If you leave a point on the board, if you make a mental mistake, read a screen wrong, that is when they go in and get scores.
Well, talking with Brian earlier, he's talking about an earlier matchup this year where they were tied at 16 apiece, and Oob ended up winning the game late. This time the Skyliners have a slight advantage, but maybe not after that. Mr. Robot.
We tied 15-15.
Oh, that is, I think they're going to have to look at that as an unsportsmanlike.
They already gave it.
Okay, I didn't see the signal.
Yep, he pulled him by his shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand the discussion here either.
No, there's no play on the ball there, and that's not a savvy play from Stefan Stojicic. We might have been able to get away with that in 2016-17. It's a new game in 25, man.
16 was the year where you could do anything.
Anytime Crop gets it to drop from the free throw stripe. And the Skyliners advance the lead. Only a couple of points in this game for Crop. And I thought if the Skyliners are going to, if they had any chance of winning this game, I thought Crop would have to have a big game. Now, he has not had a big game, but they find themselves in the lead. Rob, second one will go as well. Skyliners back out by 2.
17-15.
Oh, that's a risky pass inside, and Kojic snuffed it out. He was just pretending. He can't land the shot. Back over to Doc Strange and company. Strahinja, he loves that top of the key too. It doesn't go that time. Crop with the rebound over to Koya. Chef trying to work something up. He whips it to Crop. Crop says, get up, and never mind.
What a recovery from Strange. Fell on the floor, got up, and still got a hand on a shot.
Plays like that are difference makers.
Shot no good.
Vertigue will tip it out. Kojic is not going to hit that one. 2:42. Strahinja to Badac, who watches Krop fly by. 16-17. Fertie putting it up with the left, gets it back. Oh, Badac got a little too clever on the transition pass out. Maybe the easy play is to just get it to Strahinja.
You wanted to misdirect.
Yeah,
but
but
get it to the top. But look at the hustle on Dion.
see, look at the replay. Strahinja is waiting for the ball, and he left Fertie just so he can get that transition opportunity, and they waste the opportunity. Skyliners keeping them at bay.
Well played game so far, but at Skyliners, this is what you want to see from them. Even if they can't outpace this UB team, they can't out-execute it and out-hustle them on the rebound. And that is what they've done.
Well, UB have played so much 3x3 in the last month and a half. We've seen them kind of run out of gas late here down the stretch. Not that they're not competing. I mean, it was a semifinal performance for them last weekend, losing to Miami. As Krop gets the shot up. But their quest to try to get that record-setting 7th Masters title has only gotten harder and harder before the final. And here they are being put to the test. Down 2 with 2:10 to play. Mr. Robot with a robo shot. That is well off the mark.
2-ball has just not gone for UB in this one. Same as we saw last week in Macau in the semifinals.
Now I rewind back to that conversation as Kevin Bryant scores, but I said it, one off-shooting game with the way that UB has been playing.
Yep, they rely heavily on that 2-ball over the last few weeks. Again, might be fatigued.
Oh, that's a great play from Strahinja. Can't get it though. Skyliners will try to look for it too, for sure.
All right, Skyliners, 2 points away from the W. Chef Koya's on
Inside, tipped out. Good defense. Strahinja sprinting around. Offensive foul called on Brankovic as he was trying to get rid of a pesky Fertie in the post.
Wow. Teams now in the penalty.
Each team with 7 fouls.
Chef Koya to
Fertie driving, dishing, finding KB. Point game for the Skyliners. Doc Strange now. Badac gathers his feet and will get UB within a possession, but they got a killer with the rock in his hands. Chef Koya, he is going to call game. Long time no speak. Chef Koya cooks up a win for the Skyliners in the semis. Uber out at this stage for the 2nd straight year. Here's what the chef got cooking. Game over. 8 points for him. And the Skyliners have the remedy for Dr. Strange and UB. And they will play in their 2nd final of the season. 21-18, the final. So UB again will play in Bucharest in a couple of weeks.